Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Star Wars Squadrons. In the last episode, we got to check out the TIE Reaper for the first time, guys, and saw as an Imperial captain made an impulsive decision and pretty much made things a lot more difficult for the Empire. Looks like we're playing the New Republic again. Let's see if they have figured out that the Empire is onto them about Project Starhawk. Probably so. But how are they going to deal with it, I guess, is the important thing. Are we going to be piloting a Y-Wing next? That's cool. R3! It's our buddy. And Gonk Droid's our buddy, too. Holy crap. That our 5 unit was moving. Okay, anyone else to talk to? Nope. Okay. Let's see what Frisk is up to.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a Bazak game planned for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right?
Ooh, can I play Bazak?
Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
So, plot twist. Gonk Droid there is actually an Imperial spy and was sitting there recording our entire conversation. That'd be an interesting twist, wouldn't it? Look at him. He's just standing there, menacingly. Okay, so that R5 unit just zipped by again, like over the cords, too. That's impressive. Alright, let's head into the briefing room.
You're right, Lindon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Terisa Kerrill. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lindon. What have you done?
What did you do, Ray?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Terisa a message. One she can't ignore.
Ew. Well, she actually sent us a message first by destroying those transports in the last episode. So, I wonder what message he sent. Looks like the gang's all here. I do like the fact that all the pilots are actually paying attention, so it looks like a dedicated briefing, like at the Battle of Endor and Return of the Jedi.
An old protege of mine, Terisa Kerrill, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Terisa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Terisa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, Destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Terisa will fall right into our trap.
Alright. Well, I think it's cool that we're taking the Y-Wings out. They were the dedicated bombers for the Rebellion before Admiral Akbar came up with the B-Wing fighter.
Terisa Kerrill was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Terisa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
Okay, well that does explain Terisa's, blind loyalty to the Empire. It's all she knows. Took her out of the streets of Coruscant and, as he said, onto the bridge of a Star Destroyer. Anyone else to talk to? Oh, Grace is here.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost Imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the Commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
And you gotta use the tools that are in the box, you know? Alright, anyone we can talk to here? Kyo.
When James talks about Kerrill, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Terisa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Definitely the philosopher of the group.
Sensor sweep is complete.
Okay. Aw. Well, R3 isn't here, but there's the Gonk unit, who has not moved. I'm onto you. See, that's what I was talking about. Goes right over the cords. Doesn't get any air, doesn't trip or anything. Well, let's get a rundown of the Y-Wing.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
Repurposed by the Rebel Alliance, these older bombers utilize ion cannons and missile payloads to immobilize and eliminate larger ships in the Imperial fleet. Standard laser cannon, Goliath missile, proton bomb, particle burst for countermeasures. So there's two variants to the Y-Wing. One of them's a single-seater, the other one's a double-seater. During the double-seater, the pilot controls the laser cannons and piloting, of course, while the second is the gunner, and there's a rear ion cannon. They take care of that. I guess it's on a turret, and also maintains any of the torpedo and missile ordnance. I'm pretty sure we're going to be in the one-seater variant. But yeah, this was definitely the backbone of the Rebellion for a really, really long time. And they're still using it, too. And I don't think we're going to edit our loadout at all. Let's see what she can do. I wonder if we'll actually get to pilot a B-Wing.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Terisa Kerrill overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure, still.
Oh, that's cool.
Bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Wish we had done that with the TIE Reaper. Whoa!
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This is like episode 2.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later.
Well, rude. If there was anything that I could think of that would entice, it would probably be like a one-on-one battle. You know what I mean? Like a dogfight. It's kind of like how these stories normally end, right?
Slow down, Hotshot. Don't set off their defenses early.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the brakes.
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Okay, so the TIE Reapers
We'll lead the bombing run.
is the Imperial equivalent to the
Take
U-Wing.
care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there.
Okay, what are we doing?
On my mark. It's bombs away.
Okay. Press RB to drop a bomb.
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
That's cool, actually dropping the bombs.
Done. You're a natural 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Great work, 5.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Okay, what's...
Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
Okay. Destroy communication array. Boom.
Excellent.
Let's see what we can do here.
I felt that from here. Not bad, 5.
Okay, oh.
Got an enemy locked on.
We needed that dish.
I guess we destroy all of them.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
Uh-oh. Do we not do it in time?
Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
I felt that from here. Not bad, 5.
You let them destroy our broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, 5. Those Imperials are on their own.
Cool. Okay, I'm not sure how many bombs we need to
Nice work.
drop here.
Calling any reinforcements today?
2.
Impressive.
You have to drop 2.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish them all.
Let's see if we can hustle over there.
Looking good out here, team.
I think we probably should have done that originally. Yeah. There we go.
Wow, 5. You really let them have it. Receivers are done for.
Regroup with Gunny.
They mean business.
Let's get our shields up. Whoa, that's a lot of ties. Holy crap.
edge of the listening post?
I wasn't even paying attention.
Alright, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Alright. What are we doing? It's like thermal vents, wasn't it? Whoa.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Good God, how many ties are there? Precision bombing. Proton bombs are excellent weapons against hardened targets like these thermal regulators. Bombs are fired straight down from your starfighter, so you must orient yourself over the target. Roll so that the thermal regulators are below you, and then drop your bombs. Oh, he turned it into a trench run.
Resupply available, come and get it.
Okay, looks like 2 bombs per. Okay, cool.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
Enemy's wearing me down.
It's nice and steady. Kill any of the ties that come close to us.
Thermal system.
If you need a resupply, just holler.
I'm about to. Only got 2 left.
Okay, coming your way with a resupply. Stock up on supplies. We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5. You're in the clear. Dropping a resupply now. Grab these when you need them.
Okay. Defend the Corvette.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Okay, let's go.
The Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post.
Oh, that's a lot of tie interceptors.
They're trying to cool down the core.
Hold up.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
We gotta go save the Corvette.
Still need your help. That's teamwork.
Woo! We just sliced the crap out of them. Oh, we can hit the gun emplacements too. That's nice.
I got eyes on ties.
More?
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
Okay. Where are the ties?
That's a hit.
Are they doing the... Okay, they're doing the chase thing.
That's how it's done.
We can light them up if we need to.
Our Corvette's hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it either. What's that interceptor? Is that the last one? Whoop. Okay, took a little bit of chin music there. Oh!
Corvette taking fire.
Yep.
More Imperial fighters inbound.
Are you kidding me?
They really hate our Corvette.
They really do, yeah. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Only a few ties left.
Come on, 5. The Corvette can't take this.
I know.
This is our last chance to protect
Where is it? Where is it?
That'll do, Vanguard. Nice work.
Oh,
They
okay.
won't come after the Corvette again.
Whew.
Come on, 5. I want to see you do this.
What are we doing? I heard something about a vent, but we were too busy, like, scrambling to save our little Corvette. Oh god, we have to fly in this thing? Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to Shadows of the Empire.
We need you at the vent. Alright, 5, get in there and fly carefully.
Oh my god, it is.
Time to put your courage to the test, Vanguard 5.
What are we doing?
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop.
Okay.
Not much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast.
Uh-huh.
Keep doing what you're doing. I heard that from all the way out here.
Oh.
Get moving, 5.
Okay.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Okay, I'm trying. Whoa. Oh.
Team! Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Freaking skyhook flashbacks. Oh, look at our Corvette. It is a smoking mess. You're fine. A new coat of paint. Everything will be good. Whew.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
Well, we know that the Overseer is going to be deploying ties, so it looks like we're about to have a huge smackdown. Alright, 4 out of 5. Chromium pilot, Corvette protector, reinforcements denied, enduring service, and I guess we just didn't do it enough time. In 11 minutes or less. No, that wasn't happening. Not for the first time. Still, I'm really glad we were able to get the Corvette. When I was just like, hey, we have to fly in here, I was like, oh no. This is going to be horrible, just because I remember the Outrider blowing up so many times doing that freaking Skyhook mission in Shadows of the Empire on N64. I'm really glad it ended a whole lot better for our pilot here. But, okay, with their listening post destroyed, the Imperial hunt for the Ndiri dockyards is stalled, and Terisa Kerrill will be more inclined to believe Lindon Jave's message. It's time to stop her for good. So, don't know if we're getting close to the end, guys, but we will go ahead and end it here. If you guys liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.